Okay, so again I want to show you about first principle differentiation. So what do you mean by first principle differentiation? Again, we need to look into if we want to find f prime. Okay, kalau kita nak cari f prime, and let's say we want to find f prime. Okay, f prime x. Then what we need is fx plus, okay, fx, and also the fx plus h. Okay, by doing that, when we approaches h approaches 0, okay, we actually can go to the f prime x. So, ini yang kita nak cuba lah. Okay, so ini yang kita nak cuba. Kalau kita nak dapat ni, first we need fx, second we need x plus h. Then we need to put in h approaches 0, then we will straight into the f prime x. Ini yang kita dapat. Okay, so kita cuba soalan satu. First question. Okay, let me give you an example of fx equals to 2x. Okay, macam mana kita nak selesai ni? Fx equal to 2x. Okay, fx sama dengan 2x. Okay, macam mana saya nak selesaikan ini? So first kali, apa yang saya kena buat ialah, okay, I need to go for x plus h. So this is what I need. Okay, kalau saya selesai ni, maksudnya I can put it into the formula lah. So what I get? I get 2 times x plus, correct, x plus h. Saya akan dapat ni lah, x plus h. Okay, next, when you expand, you'll get, okay, kalau kita expand, kita akan dapat 2x plus 2h. Okay, once we get this, then we go for the formula. What is the formula? F prime x equal limit h approaches 0 for function fx plus h minus fx divided by h. So ini formula dia. Okay, once I know the formula, then I can straight away go into the substitution. So saya substitute, saya akan masuk dekat lepas sini lah. Okay, so when I substitute, I get this equal limit h approaches 0, okay, for function 2x plus 2h minus 2x divided by h. Okay, saya dapat ni. Okay, 2x plus 2h minus 2x divided by h. Okay, what will be next step? Apa saya buat untuk next step ni? Next step will be equals to apa jadi? Okay, betul. So limit h approaches 0, 2x plus 2h minus 2x divided by h. So maksudnya kita boleh potong x ni. Ni x ni boleh cancel. Okay, will give you answer of limit h approaches 0 dan 2h over h also boleh potong dia lah. So will give you answer of 2. So kita dapat 2. Okay, so this is what we get for limit when we have fx of 2x. Okay, kita dapat ni. Okay, next I'll give you another question. Okay, cuba soalan ni. Fx, okay, fx equal x squared. Okay, nah ini kita ulang balik dah. We just recall again what we have learned last week dah. Okay, fx equals to x squared. Okay, try this question. Okay, to solve this, again we need what? We need, okay, kita perlukan apa? Kita perlukan x plus h. Okay, only when we get x plus h, only we can solve the problem. So straight away we have to add h into x. Okay, so when you add up an h into x, then you will have the expansion of x plus h square. So ini akan jadi x plus h n square. Okay, then you need to expand this. What do you get? When you expand, what do you get? Correct. X square, kan salah tu. X plus h times x plus h, not just x square plus h square. Okay, kalau you letak x square itu salah. Ini salah ni. Okay, when you expand, you get x times x is x square. Okay, x times h is x h, another x h, then another h square. So you'll get x square plus 2hx ataupun xh, but I put h front lah, plus h square. Okay, once we get this, now you're going to substitute into the formula. Masuk formula. Okay, put it into the formula. What is the formula? Again, formula is f prime x equal limit h approaches 0 for the function f x plus h minus x divided by h. So this is the formula. Okay, you need to substitute the formula. Okay, so we're going to substitute now. Okay, kita masuk dalam tu. Okay, so substitution will give you what? Limit h approaches 0. Okay, function apa dia? S square plus 2hx. Okay, correct, plus h square. Ini better put in bracket lah. Bracket minus x square and then divided by h. Very good. Divided by h. Okay, so ini yang kita. Okay, divided by h. Okay, now open bracket and then you simplify the fraction. Okay, simplify fraction. So what do you get? You get limit h approaches 0. Okay, x square plus 2hx plus h square minus x square divided by h. So by doing that, we can cancel the x square. So x square boleh potong. Okay, what is next step? Okay, h kena buat apa? H kena potong dah. Okay, so kita buat apa? Kita nak potong h ni. Kalau kita tak potong h ni, dia akan jadi kosong sini. When you do substitution, ni jadi kosong. Kalau kosong dia jadi math error. So what we need is we need to cancel the h ni. Ni h ni tak boleh duduk sini. By doing that, okay, kalau you tak cancel, definitely math error. So you need to cancel the h. So macam mana kita nak cancel h ni? Then we need what? We need to simplify lah. So I'm going for this divided by h plus h square divided by h. So I need to cancel the h. Because ini fraction, so I split the fraction, then I simplify the h. Okay, so bila saya cancel, dia jadi apa? Ini akan jadi cancel. This is will be cancel, and this will be cancel by 1. So ini ada satu lagi lah. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Suddenly missing lah. Tak apa, saya copy balik. H approaches 0 to hx. Okay, so now what you have? Apa kita ada sekarang? Correct. So now we have limit h approaches 0. We have 2x plus h. 2x plus h. Okay, now what do we do? Apa kita nak buat sekarang? Limit buat apa? Bukan. Kita tak buat 0 positif, 0 negatif. Kita terus substitute. Kita terus substitute h tu kosong. Kita terus substitute limit to h tu kosong. 2x tambah kosong. Okay, kita terus substitute kosong. Sebabnya tak ada case yang mana dia jadi math error. So when there is no math error problem, so we actually can straight away can substitute the 0. Okay, case ni dia takkan jadi math error because plus something can't be the math error problem. So ini takkan jadi math error. So kita akan terus dapat 2x. Okay, so you get 2x equals to 2x. Okay, boleh ikut Okay. Okay, next question. Okay, next question. Okay, so I want to give you fx equals to 5 minus 3 minus 3x square plus 1. Kita cuba ni. Okay, what is the first step we need is we need to find what is x plus h. Okay, back into the problem again. What do you get? You get 3 times x plus h square plus 1. So this is what you need to get for x plus h. Ini yang kita dapat untuk x plus h. Okay, when you expand, okay, we need to expand carefully. Okay, so you get here x plus h plus 1. So you will get 3x square plus 2hx plus h square plus 1. Ini kita dah dapat tadi dah. I just recall from the previous question lah. Just get it from the previous question. So when I expand, I get 3x square plus 6hx plus 3h square plus 1. This is what we need to get. Okay, so get the formula. Formula is what? Limit h approaches 0. Okay, function f prime x equal limit h approaches 0 for the function f x plus h minus x divided by h. Get the formula, easier to go. Okay, it's supposed to be 3x square plus 6hx plus 3h square plus 1, okay, minus 3x square divided by correct, plus 1 divided by h. Okay, very good. Okay, next will be give you limit h approaches 0, 3x square plus 6hx plus 3h square plus 1 minus what? Minus 3h square bukan minus 1. Yeah, correct. Okay, next what we need to cancel? Apa yang kena cancel sekarang? Okay, 1 kena cancel, betul. And then at the same time, correct, 3h square. So ini kena cancel. Okay, so divided by h. Divided by h. Okay, next. Okay, once divided by h, then we need to factor ataupun you need to simplify, right? Okay, so equal limit h approaches 0, then 6hx plus 3h square divided by h divided by h. Okay, I just split the fraction. Jadi easier my work, I just split the fraction. So ini saya potong, ini kena potong, dan ini kena potong. Okay, so will give me this answer equal, yeah, correct. Betul. Limit h approaches 0 ni kita akan dapat 6x plus 3h, tapi kita nak ganti h kosong kan. So when you put 0, then you get equal 6x plus 3 times 0 lah, which is give you 6 lah, 6x. Okay, very good. Siapa yang cuba tu very good lah. Thank you. Okay, so kita dapat ni. Okay, now I challenge lah. Semua dalam kelas ni saya challenge. Saya bagi satu soalan yang susah. Okay, I challenge you can. Okay, I don't know whether you can solve it or not, but you try lah your best. Okay, saya challenge semua orang. Okay, so next question, and this is the next question. Fx equal 2 over x. Fx equal 2 over x. Okay, fx equal 2 over x. Fx plus h is what? Is 2 over x plus h. So I need to get prime. So to get prime, we need to put it into the formula. Okay, this is the formula. So get into the formula. So I need to put the fx and the fx plus h function into the formula. So I get 2 over x plus h minus 2 over x over h. So the h, what I do? I bring prime. So limit h approaches 0, 1 over h, and then I do cross multiplication. I get 2x minus 2x plus h divided by x times x plus h. Okay, saya akan dapat nanti 1/5 tolak 1/2, begitu buat 1 kali 2 tolak 1 kali 5, lepas tu 2 kali 5. Ini ialah standard you buat lah. This is what I did here. Exactly itu yang saya buat kat sini. Itu yang saya buat kat sini. Exactly same thing. But I don't do in numbers lah. I do in variables. Saya masuk dalam variable. Okay, so bila masuk macam ni, then I can simplify the thing. So saya boleh masukkan, saya boleh simplify dia. So simplify dia jadi apa? Dia akan jadi limit h approaches 0, 1 over h. Okay, 2x minus 2x minus 2h divided by x square plus xh. Okay, ini tak kembang pun tak apa. Actually tak kembang pun tak apa, tapi nak kembang boleh, tak ada masalah. Okay, so what you can do is limit h approaches 0, 1 over h. So x ni kena potong. So sini ada negative over h over x square plus hx xh. Okay, and then what we need to do, first thing we need to do is cancel the h. Kalau you tak cancel, you tak boleh selesai. Without you cancel the h, you can't solve the problem, because the problem here is this is the problem. Ini kalau jadi dah cancel, you satisfy the condition tadi. You dah selesai masalah dia. Kalau you tak selesai dia punya h, tak selesai lah, because that's the point where you get mass error. Itu sebab you get mass error. So you need to cancel the h. Without cancel, you can't solve the problem. Okay, so sini dapat okay, so kita akan dapat negatif limit h approaches 0, then you get negative 2 over x square plus xh. So when you do substitution, you can dapat 2 over x square plus 0, which is negative 2 over x square. Okay, baik semua. Okay, back to the lesson. Okay, suara saya dengar lagi sekali okay Okay, so kalau kita tengok siapa yang hantar tadi ni? Yang jawapan ni siapa punya? Okay, Adib. Okay, Adib, thank you Adib. Okay, jawapan betul, very good. Okay, ini jawapan Adib tadi. Okay, ini jawab Adib So, kalau kita tengok Adib, okay, Adib jawab dengan betul lah. Okay, so ini yang saya expect daripada orang. Actually very good answer here. Very good, properly done. Okay, semua betul lah. Okay, saya properly done. Okay, saya harap diorang boleh ingat dan boleh selesai macam ni lah lebih kurang. Okay, so I think very clear lah. Jawapan itu very clear. Okay, kalau ini okay, tak apa, saya bagi satu lebih lagi. Okay, kalau ini okay, dan saya bagi satu lagi yang lagi challenging a bit. Okay, what is the question just now? Fx equal square root x. Okay, ini ulang siaran Okay, repetition, again repetition, square root x. Okay, what is my x plus h? X plus h is this square root x plus h. Okay, now what is my question? I want to do f prime. So f prime limit h approaches 0, and then we substitute x plus h minus square root x divided by h. Okay, what is my next step? When I see square root and at the same time I cannot substitute 0 here, I tak boleh masuk kosong sini. If I put 0, then that's error. So only thing I can break down the square root is bring in the square root. So saya kena times dengan square root. Okay, saya kena times dengan square root, dan ini mesti over because I cannot change the question. I must times by 1. Okay, ini mesti kena jadi 1. Okay, remember ini mesti benda yang sama. When you times something, must be like, okay, let's say 1/2 times 5/5. Still consider like 5/10, right? It's still the same thing, 1/2. So we are not changing anything from the basic. We are still doing the same thing. 5/5 is 1. So we are not changing anything from the 1/2. 1/2 is still the original. Same thing I'm doing here. It's like something like 5/5. Okay, tapi benda yang kena ingat adalah when it is positive negative, then you must bring positive here. Ini mesti kena jadi tambah. Okay, another thing we need to remember is when you times square root, you get x. When you times square root x plus h, then you get x plus h. This is what you need to really remember. Ini kena ingat. Kalau kita kali, dia akan jadi without square root. So I get this equal. Okay. When I expand, I get x plus h. Okay, lepas itu saya expand dia. Okay, this dan this, I get this. Ini mesti kena limit. Limit h approaches 0. So ini kali ini kita akan dapat x tambah h. Okay, yang ini kali ini, ini tak boleh potong. Ini tak akan jadi ini apa-apa sebab ini dua benda yang tak sama. So square root dia kekal. Because okay, dia kalau nak cancel, dia mesti benda yang sama. X dengan x, x tambah h dengan x tambah h. Then only cancel. Otherwise it won't cancel. Dia kalau benda square root dia tak sama, dia tak akan di cancel. So mesti kekal dengan square root dia. Minus square root x tambah h. Minus sebab tambah tolak jadi tolak. Okay, tambah tolak jadi tolak yang ni tambah tolak jadi tolak. So tolak square root x jadi x divided by h times square root x plus h plus square root x. Okay, next I boleh potong, x boleh potong. Okay, yang ini boleh potong sebab ni ada tambah tolak. Ini tambah, ini tolak. So definitely can cancel. Okay, so dv what? dv equal limit h approaches 0 for the function h over h square root x plus h plus square root x. Okay, h ni boleh potong sebab just normal factorization, dia confirm boleh potong. Next, so tinggal satu kat sini lah. And when you cancel the h, you get 1 on the numerator, then you can substitute the 0 already. Okay, bila masuk kosong. So bila masuk kosong, dia akan jadi apa? Dia akan jadi sama dengan 1 over square root x plus 0 plus square root x, which give you 1 over square root x plus square root x adalah sama dengan 1 over 2 square root x. Okay, this is what exactly